Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, February 7th, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound US dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So, on the pound dollar, I'm definitely still very bullish on this. I am definitely still looking for longs. I actually still believe this is going to continue the uptrend, most likely eventually go up and take out these highs. And I think it's going to end up making something like this, probably a nice five-way pattern to the upside, probably someplace all the way up to one of these higher Fibonacci extension levels. So let's take a look at that on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, definitely still very bullish on this. I think that we had a running flat wave two. I think we're already in that wave three. I think this is probably a one, two, three, four, five of wave three that is forming right now, which is most likely going to keep on going up, continuing to make higher highs, higher lows on this weekly time frame. So taking it down to the daily time frame. Daily time frame, I'm not really convinced that this is over. I don't really think this is actually the end of the correction. I think we just have a little bit of pound strength this week. I actually think this is still going to go down more, probably at least to the 50% before we actually do get the continuation of the uptrend. But we're definitely going to have to watch on sort of time frames to see if this makes like a higher low or something like that that does convince us that it is time to start looking for longs in an uptrend again. Taking it down to the 4 hour time frame, definitely a very strong move to the upside. I will definitely admit that, but it does look to me like a trend. I am still looking at this move up as a wave A to a correction, which is probably a correction to this move down. I would definitely be looking at this move down as a wave B, and I would be looking at this move up probably as a wave C, and then back down again. I expect to see some sort of a correction, whether it stretches out into a big correction like that, maybe does something like this. Either way, I'm definitely looking for three waves up. I'm looking for impulsive down to go short still. Now, going down to the 1 hour time frame, I do think that we are probably going to go down next, but it does seem like the next move down could possibly be a wave B. Now, if it does start to break structure, making a golfing move to the downside, I probably will take it as a short because um, sometimes what we think is a wave B will just keep on trending down and it will just turn into the continuation of the downtrend. But by the looks of this pattern, it probably is going to be an A, it probably is going to be a B, it probably will go back up and make a C, maybe even go up to the 61 or the 50% retracement level before it ends up continuing the downtrend. So, like I said, I personally am primarily looking for shorts at the end of three-way patterns. But if we get that big engulfing move down, I'll probably go short. If you are maybe more of a short-term time frame trader, like a scalper, then you could definitely go long at the end of this wave B for the wave C. Exit your long at one of these Fibonacci levels, whichever one it decides to respect, and then go short again for the continuation of the downtrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.